Hello. Just give me one moment to get set up and to share this. I'll be right with you. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. You're a little winded from running. It's going to be fun. Mm-mm-mm. This girl just does not know when to stop. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Pammy. Again. Only this time they weren't sent to me. They were sent to someone else talking about me and Mandy. So, we're going to discuss these. Go. Oh, look, already a downvote. Shame. Shame. Hurt my little feelings. Like I give a fuck. Ooh, she's something, Maggie. I tell you that much. These are long, so I'm just gonna give a couple more minutes till everyone get in, and then we'll go. And you guys who are watching, who keep downvoting, downvote to your heart's content, because I'm still gonna read what I have, and we're still gonna discuss it. I knew what you meant, Maggie. No worries. She's so pathetic. Okay, well, I mean, I have enough people in here that are listening, so I'm going to go ahead and start. This was sent to me by someone, and just so you know, I have full permission to say anything that she says about Sam and anything that she says about Makeup by Mandy. I have gotten their explicit permission, and I also got permission to read these messages from the person that sent them to me. So they hit the octopus. Oh, you still watching your stream? Okay. So, uh-oh, I hope everything goes well for you, Maggie. Okay, let's get started. This is message numero uno. However, like I said before, I do have explicit permission from the person who sent this message to me to read it out loud. Okay, so we're going to carry on. Jamie Kimbrough says, I know we can't all get along, but I wish there was at least one channel we could all at least not end up in some sort of brawl. I know the drama brings the views, but are we all that fixated on watching people argue over the dumbest of things, which then escalates into an all out war? As far as I'm concerned, I'm just a pawn. I'm not playing victim, I'm stating a fact. ATX and Sean treated me like royalty in their chats. I called Mandy just to see how she was. On the boardroom, it was a routine where Mandy would text me every morning at 2 a.m. when she woke up to pee. And Sam messaged me every morning at 5 a.m. my time. Mandy and I talked on the phone. No big deal. I called her last week and she said, Are you crazy? She then hung up on me. Basically, she was using me to stick it to Sam and Katie while proving loyalty to Savage and Pirate. It didn't accomplish anything. Katie only tolerates me because when I go in there, the fun mods who don't hide behind numbers come out to play. For those saying the mods are just letting Katie drink herself to death, it's not true. She even admits she has a problem, but she won't do anything about it. As for ATX thinking she was hurting Sam, making a big deal over Sam, Sam hates me. Well, there's one truth. She was briefly nice to me when my dad, the veterinarian, got involved at Sam's request to get the dog to Sam. Sam immediately called me a cunt in DMs and told Yaba and told Yaba something that Yaba called me a cunt with no explanation. It's weird. I didn't cry for the first time. I would still help any OG if I was able to, but YouTube has really changed me and not for the better. Until YouTube, I have never lost one friend. With YouTube, I've never even had a loyal one, and yet she persists. What's that definition of crazy again? Anyway, okay. Um, I like some on YouTube, but I don't trust them. It's just weird. Oh well, I know I'm a weirdo. Anyway, have a great day. You're the only one I saw in there, except for a bunch of hypocrites that have been fighting everywhere all week. I'm sorry if me defending Whitty over Kim made me seem like the same old Kimbrough. Hold on. Okay. Kim goes at me every time she sees me. I saw a whole chat of people who didn't like him either going at Whitty because she was alone. She has never done anything personal to me and has been my only defender too. Yeah, I came in at the end and only heard what was said about Kim. She was right on target. She was not right about you. I remember most of your story and I thought you were brave to tell it. You never go on panel and act like you're a saint when none of us are. Of course, that was when it seemed safe to do so. Anyway, I saw a bunch of good people going after Whitty and defending Kim. They themselves go after her. They were going after Whitty and then me because some of us seem like easy targets. Hold on, I gotta get the next one. Sorry, guys. I was proud I didn't take them on and ignored them. There was one person in there that can hurt me. There wasn't one person in there that could hurt me anymore. Hi, Uber. They've gone against every part of me and made it a lie or a joke. No, 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 darling. We didn't make your possible medical maladies a joke. We made you, in general, a joke. There's a little bit of a difference. I have Scott, family, and friends from childhood. Yeah, we FaceTime and get together every few months, but we have never fought. Anyway, best to you this week. Stephanie, my love, can I read your response? Pulling out the popcorn. I'm waiting for Stephanie because I don't know if she wants me to read her responses. Do 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 do. Okay. What else is there? Good Lord. Oh, okay. I don't know who's actually writing these responses because they're saying Stephanie's name in the third person, so I wouldn't think it was okay. Read the responses. Okay. Jamie, she point blank said Stephanie Green is a junkie and you defended her. I understand your reasoning and all that, but come on now. Whitty is a horrible human being. I don't like Embry, but look what Whitty did to her. She was her only true friend, and Whitty shit on her like she does everyone else. I don't need you to defend me, and I'm not upset with you or anything, but Whitty is a piece of shit. She's terrible. Jamie responds with, I went into Whitty's Twitter and told her that you are not a junkie. Jesus Christ. Stephanie says, when I replied to you as Pansy Paws, I forgot that was you. I didn't remember until after I typed it. Thank you for that, but it doesn't matter. She doesn't care about my story or my recovery or anyone else's. She says, yes, her response was that they all are. Uh, got the heartburns. She doesn't hurt, Stephanie says, she doesn't hurt my feelings or make me feel bad about myself. I know what I've accomplished. You go, girl. Know how rare recovery is. It's just the fact that she's absolutely heartless and reckless with her words. Correct. And congratulations for your recovery, Stephanie. Jamie says, don't worry though. I didn't use your name or anything about your story. You were just a friend in the DM. Bullshit. Jamie Kimbrough. Bullshit. Come on now. Um, Somebody says, "Jamie, why are you saying Lex messaged you, and why are you saying Mandy and Lex are untrustworthy? They are going through a lot medically and don't need this crap. Please stop." Oh, this is where it gets good. Okay. So just so y'all know, before I continue this, the messages I was reading the other night where I said I didn't want to speak about the person that was in there with me besides Jamie, was Makeup by Mandy. And oh Jesus Christ, Kit Kat, are you serious? Would you like a link? Because I'd be happy to give you one. In fact, I'm just gonna throw it in the chat. If you want it, you can take it. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it, and I won't have my feelings hurt. It's completely up to you. Um, so it was me and Makeup by Mandy. Now she had started messaging me alone. And then I got another message that had me and Mandy in the message. She knew it was me because I made her aware that there were two people. Now you guys heard me read it. I let her know that there were two people in that chat, not just Mandy, because she was talking like she was only speaking to Mandy. And so I said, "You're saying some things that Mandy might not want me to know and private information. And I need you to know that there are two people in this chat." I didn't say it nicely, but that's pretty much the gist of what I told her. So this is where she's going to go off and say she didn't know it was me and she thought it was Lex. Hi, Lacey. Okay. She thought it was Mandy's husband. Right, exactly. So she says, "I thought I was responding to them. At first, I thought it was just Mandy. Then I realized it was a group." She didn't just realize it was a group because she was speaking to us in the plural. Um, she was speaking to us in the beginning in the plural. She knew there were two people in that chat. Absolutely. She knew that. Um, Mandy started getting belligerent, not like her. That would be me. I'm the belligerent one. That's me. I'm the belligerent one. It's great. I love being belligerent. Okay. Then I realized it was a group when who I thought was Lex said, "Ditto." That was Mandy. The belligerent one was me. The one that said ditto to what I said to her was Mandy. And she knew this. She's just trying to cover her bases. Poorly, but she's trying. And Corey, I know your punk ass is in here listening and I don't give a shit. So make your little comments and move the fuck along because don't nobody care about your crazy ass either. Okay, let's go. Um, that night, Mandy and Lex started in on me. I didn't even know I was texting Nikki. Who is Nikki? This is when she pretends to not know who I am, even though she messaged me the minute she found out that I had COVID. The second she found out is when, excuse me, Iggy, mommy's working. The second she found that out is when she messaged me the first time. So she can go to hell with, is she talking like maybe it was Gretchen? Jenna? Ignatius. Ignatius? Ignatius is my cat, you guys. Iggy for short. Okay. She's so full of shit. She knew it was me. She absolutely knew it was me. I have my picture and my name. She knew it was me. And if she didn't know it was me, it's not my fault she doesn't know how to read. Maybe she should add that to her medical maladies. Okay. Okay, let's see what it says. All right. She inserted a hangout message from me to her wherever it was live. What? Excuse me? You don't have anything to say in this. Okay, I love you too. Okay. Um, I don't know what she's talking about. There was no message inserted, whatever. So she says, "That wasn't a live message, so I didn't know it was Nikki." It wasn't Nikki, you dumb, stupid little girl. It now says Minnie. Last night they tried the same thing with Tracy, except the message went to the wrong account. Where is Tracy? I would like to know. Tracy gives me the finger anytime she sees me. As expected, Tracy said, "What the fuck?" and blocked me. You and I just made amends. My cat is yelling at me. Can y'all hear him? Because I'm not petting him. I am expecting this to be used against me too. Oh, you're damn right, little girl. You're damn right, because 'cause you're a liar. You're an absolute liar. I just lost Cat's Rule and Pam. They were my only friends on here. Well, you said you only have until Christmas, so what do you really need friends for? I mean, um, one second. Moving on to the next one. Okay. You've hated me from the beginning, so I guess this will be used against me. I truly was saying sorry to these people. No, she wasn't. Her first message to me was at the core of it all was to get Sam to unblock her. She didn't give a shit about me, which I don't care. I mean, don't hurt my feelings. Hi, hippie. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all, but this bitch is so full of shit. So full of shit. And you better watch yourself, Jamie, because I know how to get in touch with your mother. And I will send her everything, every word, every threat, every lie, every picture that I find about you to your mother, and I will get the truth. So you keep it up, and that will be my next message straight to your mother because you underestimate my ability to find shit out. Oh, and also, let's talk about something else that I found out last night. I believe I can share my screen on this. Let me pull up what I found real quick because it's real interesting. Super interesting. Let's just go ahead and get into my my Photoshop over here where I have pasted said screenshot. And we're just going to go ahead and take a look at that, Jamie. How you feel about that? Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Sounds good to me. How's that sound to you, Jamie? Good? Good. Okay. So, let me share my screen really quickly so you guys can join in on the fun. Because I am done with liars. I have no need, nor want, nor desire, nor time for someone who wouldn't know the truth if it was painted on the front of her fake hospital and she was wheeled in a fake wheelchair. So we're going to take a look at what I have to offer. So let me do this. Yeah, I know. Okay. Application window. We're going to go into Photoshop so that we don't share anything else. Okay. So what we're going to look at right here is the people with the last name of Kimbrough that went to the college that she stated she went to. That's what we're looking at right here. Jesus Christ. Shut up, Iggy. Okay, so this is what we're looking at right now. This is the Nebraska college that she told everyone that she went to and she studied genetics. It's on her LinkedIn, right along with the fact that her diminutive size allows her to make clothing. Like, why does that have anything to do with it? So, if you notice on this chart, on this nice little chart that is found and open information that anyone can find online, that these are all of the Kimbroughs that have attended the college. Tells you the date that they've attended, and it tells you if they dropped the alumni membership or what home city they're from. So if you look right here, Jared Kimbrough, Jared is her brother. He attended, his class year was 2004. Her mother is on this list. I will not be pointing out her mother's name, but her mother is on this list. If you take another look at this right here, which is the major listing of all the people in University of Nebraska, you will find her brother yet again, Jared Kimbrough. Okay, that's what we have right there for a little. I don't know if the lesson is before or after the name, but I think he was electrical engineering. Okay, this is also information that I did not pay for, and that is not secret. This is open on the internet for anyone to find. So let's take another look at this picture right here of the college that Jamie said she went to. Anyone see Jamie's name? Here, let me enlarge it. Because If you take a look, Alicia, Kale, Carla, Christopher, David, Dennis, Donald, Gary, Jared, Jordan, Julie, Kevin, Lori, Marilyn, Mark, Mary, Miriam, R, Richard, Ryan, Taylor, Tina, Wanda, and William. Hmm, that's odd. I don't see any Jamies there. Do you? 'Cause I don't. Not in the year that she claims she went, which was 1995. The only Kimbrough I see in 95 is Mark Kimbrough, and the only person that was supposed to graduate anytime near the years that she said was her brother Jared. So, where are you, Jamie, in this information that I openly pulled from the internet that anyone can get? So that is the in that, Lacey, that's the name that her mother calls her on Facebook. That's the number that's in the divorce decree, or the name that's in the divorce decree that I found. I have that too. Shall I show that one as well? The divorce decree? That does indeed. It does. Now, don't get me wrong. It does indeed state that Jamie is crippled, and she uses the name Jamie Kimbrough and states that she must be on her father's insurance for the rest of her life because she's crippled and that she will be needing help to even get dressed. That's the verbiage used in the divorce decree. That Jamie even needed help getting dressed. So tell me, Jamie Kimbrough, if you want to continue with your lies, please tell me how, if you can't even dress yourself, are you supposed to be a fucking doctor? It's public information, Vicky. Anyone can find it. I'm not going to because it has her mother's name in it. I'm not going to do that. But I will tell you that Jamie is her real name. And Jamie is nowhere on that list in that school. So there you go. There you go. Now, I've never once said that that woman is not crippled, but I am done with this. I am done with the lies. I am done with the snitch rat behavior. And from this moment on, every single time you do something that's brought to my attention that you want to keep in the dark, I'm going to put it in the light. So try me again, and it's going to happen again, over and over. You send your little minions my way, and it'll happen again and again. Because all of this information is online for anyone to find. Period. So try me again. I dare you. Because this has got to stop. Leave people alone. No one wants to talk to you. No one cares what your excuses are. No one believes your lies. Ever. She has Corey. Corey came for me on the other side. I don't think that whatever she was talking about would like you calling her a thing. I don't give a shit, Corey. Until she acts like a human being, she's a thing. And just so you know, Jamie, just in case that Dr. Brain of yours doesn't understand, this is information that is freely found on the internet. So this is not doxing in any case. This is information that I easily found as open and free information on the internet. So that's what I have. Oh wait, Stephanie did send me the DMs that were sent to her that she didn't get to. They were sent to her in August, but she didn't open them until October. I don't know if they'll be as inflammatory, but I'll read these, and that's all that I have. Oh, I know, Hannah, I know. Um, okay, so thanks for being nice to me in the chat last night. I apologize for the things I've ever said about you. It never had anything to do with you as a person. You were just one who had been around and usually friends with people I did know or had fallen out with. Oh, good, there she is. Would you like to come up, Corey? Since you have so much to say. Hmm? I didn't think so, coward. So if you'll kindly see your way out of my chat since you have no purpose here. and your existence is nullified. Good night. Oh, good. Let's do it. Come on, darling. Do your best. I'm waiting. I do have a cricket. Oh, there she is. Go ahead. Tell me all you want to say. I'm feeling fine, Lacey. Thank you.
Okay.
Hmm.
Randy doesn't like people being called things.
Okay.
That's all.
Hmm.
I don't know what the big deal is. It was like a little tiny comment.
Okay, but why even leave that comment? Are you not at all, not even a little bit, okay? You're not even a little bit worried and pissed off that Jamie's running her fucking mouth again.
No, I was just pointing out the hypocrisy of the community as usual.
I never claimed to be a saint.
Oh, no, me neither. I'm just saying. It's not like Randy's going to call you out for saying that Jamie's a thing. Just people who call FOD thing. It's a totally different subject. So,
Hmm.
but I don't have an opinion on Jamie because Jamie is Jamie and I like her no matter who she is. I can't
That's
help it.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm crazy all the time. It's nothing new. Everyone says it daily.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sure do. So, well, thanks for actually coming up here and explaining your position.
Why are
And
you so snarky and snarly?
because that's who I am. Welcome
I
to
know.
me.
I've known that for a long time.
Then what problem do you have with it?
I don't know. Be you, I guess. Have
No,
fun.
you have a question. Stand by it and defend your question.
Just why do you even come back just to be this person all over again?
Why do
Like,
you
are
care?
you why?
Why do
Were
you
you?
care?
Why do you care that
Why
I left a
do you
comment about
care?
calling people
Why
things?
do you care? Answer the question.
Why do I care why you're snarky? I guess I
Hmm.
don't.
Good. Then goodbye.
Okay. You're fucking weird.
And
Okay.
you're an asshole crazy person. So have a
You're
great
an
night.
asshole crazy person.
And
That's
I
my
love
point.
it. And I love it.
Good.
Next.
Okay.
Next
Thank
question.
you.
Next
I don't
question.
have any
Next
questions for you.
question.
I
Next
stayed
question.
far away from you then. I'll stay far
No,
away
you
from you
didn't. You've
now.
been in my
Yeah, I
chat. You've
did.
been
I
watching
sent
my
fucking
videos. You've been
spam you.
commenting on
Never
my
have been
shit. You've
able
been
to
coming everywhere
because
near
of
me.
your
So get the
fucking
fuck out.
personality, you
Leave.
stupid
Goodbye.
fucking bitch.
Goodbye, cunt. Goodbye.
Cunt.
Goodbye.
Randy doesn't like that either.
Fuck off, you crazy bitch. I stay far away from you, but I go around your channel and
If
watch your
you get
videos and
some of
comment
your
on your
anger out of your
videos.
system, how about just don't
Fuck
talk to
you,
Jamie?
you crazy cunt. How about you tell Randy to
Weirdo.
stop running her fucking mouth, you putrid piece of shit.
I don't have that
Putrid
much
piece
of
of
a
shit.
problem with her.
Putrid piece of shit.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm waiting for you to kick me. I'm not gonna
I'm not
just
gonna
leave.
kick your punk
You
ass.
invited me up
Goodbye.
here for no reason. I just told you
If
what
you
I
don't have
said.
anything intelligent to
That's
add to the
it.
conversation,
Because you
fuck
were like,
off.
oh, Corey was
Fuck
defending
off.
her. I said one
Fuck
thing. You didn't even
off.
say what I said.
Fuck
So all
off.
I said was what I said. So that you guys can switch it all around.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Okay. Because Corey's crazy and she thinks I stay away from everything, and yet she's been stalking my fucking video like a fucking crazy person. That's what I thought. I can remove myself. You invited me. But you did, bitch. She's crazy, Lacey. She's fucking stupid as shit. I just want to know when Randy doesn't like people calling people things and it's a hypocrisy. Bitch, I am a hypocrisy. Okay? I don't give a shit what you think, Corey. I don't give one iota of a shit about what you think. So you can take all them little insignificant opinions and shove them right up your cunt, because that's what you are. Let her have a video, Wendy. I don't give a shit. It's such a hypocrisy. And who does she think I am? She doesn't remember the last time you were snarky? Right. Why did I come back to be this person all over again? Because that's who I am. Do you think I just magically changed into someone else while I was gone? Also, if you stay away from me, how did you know that I left and came back to begin with? Crazy stalker? Right, exactly, Diane. Exactly. But as I was saying, let's continue this message I was reading. No, she said, because I had fleetingly mentioned Randy in that message because Jamie had written about Randy, and I called Jamie a thing. She is trying to correlate the fact that because I called Jamie a thing and I just happened to mention Randy's name, that I'm a hypocrite because, or the community's a hypocrite because Randy didn't like people calling FOD a thing. That doesn't have anything to do with what my video was about. Fucking stupid bitch. Right? Exactly, Jenna. Corey gets everything wrong. Don't you, Corey? I stay away from you. Okay. Then how did you know I left? How did you know I came back? How did you know that I was supposed to be a different person? How did you know that I'm always snarky? How did you know that I was messaging or talking about Jamie? How did you know that I called her a thing? How did you leave a fucking comment on my video if you weren't around me? Dumb bitch. God, if you're going to come at me, at least come at me with fucking intelligence. And if you can't ask a question and stand by the question, don't waste my fucking time. You're not going to divert me. You're not going to distract me. If I want to know something, I'm going to get the fucking answer. And if you can't give it to me, you can go away. Stupid. God. Okay, so back to the message I was reading. I mean, right? Huh? Yes, please. Wendy, yes, please. So I'll start this message over. It was a short one. She said, "Thanks." This is the one that Stephanie Green got in August 25th, but she didn't read it until almost October. So it says, "Thanks for being nice to me in chat last night. I apologize for the things I ever said about you. It never had anything to do with you as a person. You were just one who has been around and usually friends with people I did know and had fallen out with. It was truly throwing tomatoes since we made our judgments based on how we behaved, not ever knowing what riled us up. Granted, I make it really easy sometimes. LOL. In this community, nobody ever asks why someone does what they do. A few loudmouths speak up and give their explanation, which in my case has always been wrong. Anyway, thanks again and take care. By the way, if you can think of something fun, I have several requests in my DM to bring my goofiness back. Like it or not, we're all one dysfunctional family." Wow. Just wow. I don't know, Hannah. I don't know. Rachel. Is Rachel in here? I just saw your tweet. You so funny. She stalks me from her kitchen table. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Jesus Christ, Diamond. She fell asleep on the back of my chair and she fell off the chair. So are you okay? You really, really do not know how to cat at all. Oh man. That was good times. Yeah. So if anyone else gets any DMs that have anything to do about me lying, Cat is broken. Cat is very broken. She sits on top of this chair, she falls asleep, and then she falls off. And if she falls off on the me side of the chair, she uses my back to claw her way back up. So it's painful. So sometimes I'll hear her slipping and I'll just be like, wake up. Right. Me too, Stephanie. Like when I received the first one, I had no idea where it came from. None at all. So that was fun. This is probably not going to be as long as the last chat, but I mean, she sends me follow requests. Hippie. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. She claims that she didn't know it was me or even who I was. Jamie did, right? But she was following my account. Now that means because I had her blocked on my other account, that she saw that I had a new Twitter account, and just because I forgot she existed, like most do, um, I didn't I didn't add her back. I mean, I didn't block her again because I had forgotten about her. She's rather forgettable when she's quiet. And then I realized when I got that message that she was following my Twitter. Then she gonna go into Janie's chat and talk about she didn't even know who I was. She didn't even know my name. She didn't know who Minnie was. Okay. So you just followed my Twitter, messaged me when I said I had COVID, and didn't know who I was? Because that makes sense in bizarro land. She gonna go in there and then she'll talk shit about Mandy too. And this shit, Jamie, that you're talking about, that I have permission from Sam to talk about you saying that her daddy or your daddy helped her get her dog. She went through the legal system to get her dog, Jamie. She went the legal way to get her dog. So stop telling people that. It's not true. She went through the courts to get her dog. She has the paperwork. She showed us the paperwork. Yes, Iggy, I know it's crazy. Okay, fine. Yep, absolutely. So the for those of you that weren't in the last one, she claims that she's now on hospice and that she only has until Christmas. So I don't know why she's worried about making friends if she's going to be gone by Christmas. So, Diamond, wake up! You're going to fall. Y'all, is my vape noise bothering y'all? I'm sorry. But yes, apparently she's going to be dead by Christmas, is what she claims. Because, yeah, I did. Can I do a quick recap? Yep, absolutely. So, um, let me just look at my screenshots because I have them, and I won't read the whole things, but I'll give you the rundown. Give me 1 second. Okay. Good Lord, there's so many of them. So I want to tell you about the cheesiness of the one thing that she said in the first message to me was for me to come back and bitch at her just so I'll know that your lungs are on the mend. Then she's gonna tell me she doesn't know who I am. Crazy bitch. Okay, so she messaged me and Mandy. At first, she told me she hoped that COVID-20 would take care of my COVID-19. Um, she asked Mandy if she could fit her for a dress. um, and let's see. She said I've become the monster that I was. Oh, y'all, bless her heart. Her gym shut down, and the 4 swimming pools that was helping keeping her 3 types of scoliosis at bay, are now gone because of COVID. Um, let's see. She was put on hospice, and when she told Sam and ATX that she was dying, they told Katie, and it turned into a drama live. And she thought of I still have it. And yes, I got it from my loving husband. I love you. I love you. My friends are asking me how I got COVID. I said from my loving husband who got it from his close friend. So it wasn't like we were misbehaving. It just happened. He's okay. Um, wow. She keeps calling me Nikki. So Melissa just sent me more messages. Jesus Christ. Hold on. The shit show continues. Okay. So the ones that I said the other night. All right. Okay. She says, by the saints, they can't hurt me anymore. She thought of Sam and Atex as sisters, but not anymore. Also, she has a single horse-shaped kidney, and it has some new pathways attached to new ureters, just in case all of you were wondering. And she was given until Christmas. So what I told her was, Jamie, you need to stop. I don't know what ridiculous game you're playing right now, but no one believes you, and COVID-20 isn't a thing. You don't keep scoliosis at bay. You just have it or you don't. And there ain't nothing wrong with your damn kidney. Do you think playing this medical miracle? Okay. Do you think playing this medical miracle will keep people at your side? No, because your uneducated guesses at dramatic medical ailments. No one should have or survive are so outlandish. They're impossible and therefore laughable. Now, this is the second unsolicited message you have sent me. I thought not answering the first and soft blocking you would have given you the idea that I wasn't interested, but it looks like I'm going to have to spell it out. I don't believe you. I'm not interested. Leave me alone. Leave Sam alone. Leave everyone alone. Um, I don't know what game you're playing, but I want no part of it. And Mandy said ditto to what I said, as in, hey, Shanna. Um, so then she tried to say that she didn't mean COVID-20. She meant the SARS CoV-2. Tried to backtrack. The virus itself could be a vector to stop the disease. So then she said she was born with spina bifida because her mom doesn't metabolize B vitamins, including folic acid. Her mom was giving her some kind of medicine to keep Jamie in before she was born. Her water broke too soon and she was born breech, but by C-section, which is crazy altogether. Um, and her deformed feet were so bad they had to cut her Achilles tendons. But she lacks muscle development in her calves, but her thighs, arms, and front abdominal muscles compensate. And due to the pool shutting down at the gym, her scoliosis has worsened, apparently. So I said, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were unable to rock up on your tiptoes, stand up straight, or live outside of a damn bubble. Jamie, you really, really need to just stop. At this point, it sounds like you're just going through a medical journal. Seriously, this is not the way to make friends. Lying will get you nowhere in life. You have to know how utterly ridiculous you sound. Jesus Christ, learn to live your life without seeking the pity of others. Now, coming from me, that is fairly nice. Seriously. Very nice from me because I can be very cruel. And that was about it. Melissa, so that you know, I did get permission from Mandy and from Sam to say whatever she says about them whenever she talks about them, to me. That's why I read it from me. Um, so now she's claiming she didn't know it was me in there, that she thought it was Lex and Mandy. Um, and so that's that. And now, exactly, Maggie, exactly. And you saw that in the messages, or you heard that in the messages to Stephanie Green, is that Stephanie would try to tell her something and Jamie would just keep continuing on with her narrative. She wasn't actually reading what Stephanie was saying. And if she was, She wasn't actually focusing on it or taking it in. She was just taking whatever she wanted from whatever she read. Diamond, wake up, you're gonna fall. Is it? Let me read them really quick. I can't. Melissa got DMs too, but she doesn't want them read out loud. So I'm just gonna I will tell you that she keeps calling me Nikki. She thinks that I'm Gretchen because she's pretending not to know me. She doesn't actually think that I'm Gretchen. She's continuing to pretend that she doesn't know me. So I must be someone else in the community. This is crazy. No one it, oh my god. Oh my god. So in the DMs between me and Mandy and Jamie, Mandy told her, "You sound ridiculous. You do know that my husband and I are medical professionals, correct?" And Mandy was just flabbergasted that she could pull out all of this medical jargon to a medical professional. Um, so that's where that came from in your DM, Melissa. Mm, exactly, Jenna. Exactly. Like it's absolutely insane. Like I don't understand what is she do what? I mean, I say again, what? I have no clue what she's trying to do. So, I mean, I don't know. I'll have to read these later, Melissa, because I'm not gonna leave everybody in silence while I read them, and I have things to say and about what's written in there. Um, but yeah, it's fucking crazy. She's crazy. And if you're okay with being friends with a liar, I mean, be friends with a liar, I guess, but don't come crying to me when she lies about you, because she will. She absolutely will. That's what she does. I mean, right, exactly. What's she trying to do? She said she got till Christmas. Why is she trying to make so many friends? She says, "I claim to be a doctor." No, I didn't. Not even once, because she's saying that I am Mandy. She's saying that I was pretending to be Mandy is what she's saying, and that the person that said Minnie was Gretchen, because she's insane and she doesn't actually think that. You understand that, right? She doesn't actually think that that's what was happening. She knows exactly who was in that chat, exactly who was in there. She knows it was me and she knows it was Mandy. For a fact, she knows that. Right, Maggie. Right. Exactly. I mean, I don't know what's going on with her, but you know, like I said, she keeps up this bullshit and I will keep going. That is my promise to her. I honestly don't know what's her end game. Does she just want attention, or does she uh I could be entirely wrong here, but it wouldn't surprise me with her. I have until Christmas if she wants a fundraiser. Now, I could be wrong. Don't get me. Don't I don't know that for a fact. I could be absolutely wrong. But it's all a little suspect. I'm gonna go with bad shit. So, I mean, I didn't find her on the roster for Nebraska. I didn't find her in the yearbook for Nebraska. I found other family members, but not her. Her name is Jamie. Um, I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. And her dad did not help Sam. She needs to get back on the porch for a fake fundraiser, right? Uh, right, Hannah. Correct. Does anyone want a link? Oh, Cat's Rule. Yes, she talks about you too. Cat's Rule. She definitely talks about you too. Yeah. Here's the thing. The reason why I spoke about the things that I found out, which by the way I will repeat is open and free information on the internet that anyone can find with a simple Google search. Um, the reason why I mention that is to compound the proof, not that anyone needs it, but that she is a liar and how easy it is to prove that she is one. Hey, I'm not judging you for trying to be a friend. I mean, y- you've clearly drawn the line. You've clearly realized what kind of person she is, and made the same choice that all of us made to stay away from her. A lot of us tried to be her friend, even though now she tells everyone she doesn't know who I am. Bullshit. Yeah, it's just getting ridiculous now, Melissa. Oh well, you're right. Well, I don't know anything about her mom or whatever. I mean, she's just she's just full of it. She's not her mom, her, She's absolutely full of it and I'm at the end of my rope and, I don't like my name being slandered just as much as the next person. I did not lie to her. I was exactly who I was in there. Neither Mandy nor myself pretended to be anyone else. It was makeup by Mandy. It was me. I do have permission to say that and read what I read, and it's ridiculous. And and then she's going around telling people that her dad helped get Sam's dog back when Sam showed us the legalities she had to go through to get her dog back. It's ridiculous. Like, what is she trying to do? Right. I don't know. Maybe cats rule. Can I just call you cats? Is that okay? What? Are you serious? Thanks, cats. And cats, I agree with everything you're saying. Please, I'm not an irrational person. I got even these cat, you're falling asleep. These messages were more funny to me than anything until she started trying to tell people that I was pretending to be Mandy or something. I don't know. Randy's nice to everyone. Absolutely nice to everyone. Makeup by Mandy. Oh, I don't know, Melissa, which one? Save the cat. I'm telling you, Cat's rule. She does not know how to be a cat. Oh my God, you can't be serious, Melissa. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. Like they need help. Wow. Yep. And Kat, she was in there that night after I did that stream. She went into Janie's chat, and the first thing she did was start trying to pull pity, talking about she only feels safe in there because some girl named Minnie was bothering her and blah blah blah. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, it's not my fault you can't read, but I never claimed to be anybody else. That's what I was saying, Jenna. She was in Janie's. That's insane. What's wrong with her? Like, I get it. You want friends. I get it, but there are better ways to do it. I don't lie to people on here. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, and if I can't do it, I'm gonna say I couldn't do it. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna tell y'all that I have some strange medical malady that's gonna kill me in the end. Right. Right, Lacey. Ignatius, how are you? Do you have something to say? Yeah? Anything else? Oh, goodness. Okay. He's so loud. I know, Jenna. I know. And she was talking shit about Mandy in there too, and I just couldn't. I apologized to Jamie, and I just couldn't sit there. And she could say whatever she wants about me, and I'll take care of it in my own way. But, dude, don't go talking shit about Mandy. Mandy's been nothing but nice to her. Yeah, she was in Janie's chat the other night under that name. I don't know what it is, Pammy. I don't. I just want her to leave people alone, honestly. She's trying to turn everybody against each other is what she's trying to do. Oh, yeah, full-on conversations, Jenna, all the time. Exactly, Maggie. Oh, you do? Yeah, I only know her by the 2 accounts, like, her name and then Pansy Paws. I didn't even know that was her until the other day. It's just insanity. It's absolutely insane. Like, dude, what? Oh, there we go. Like, I'm happy that my COVID is what it is. It's not, like, uh, it's not over the top, I've been coughing, but not a lot. Like, my breathing is shallow, but my blood ox is good. I mean, like, exactly, Pammy. I'm not gonna come on here and tell you guys I'm dying, cause I'm not, and I'm happy about that. Why would I not be happy to have a good medical outcome? Like, oh, it just baffles me when people do that. Lacey. Yeah, thank you, Jenna. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Good lord. Shopping her story around to get some. Hmm. I think Lacey, you're right. Kate, Katz, I think you're right as well, because she's giving this message to anyone and everyone that she can get to. Some of it differs, but she's creating new lies and new messages that are derived from the reactions that she's getting in the previous messages. I do, Stephanie. That's a freaking thing I'm thinking, because sometimes I sit here and I just cannot think of what I want to say. You don't have to go. You can stay. You are more than welcome in here. Absolutely more than welcome. No, you can stay. You can absolutely stay. You have done nothing or said nothing wrong. And you have made me see that it's ridiculous for me to message her mother, so thank you. You've spoken in an adult way and conveyed your messages in an adult way. Yeah, I mean, we're not kidnapping you if you have somewhere else to be. I don't feel bad for her. The moment you lie to me or about someone I care about, I lose all emotional connection to feeling bad for you. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll give you mine too, because my mom will beat me upside the head. I swear to God, she will. I swear to God. Pammy, you're so silly. Oh, yeah, she sent messages to Stephanie Green. So, Stephanie, did she really, um is Stephanie still in here? I thought I just saw her. Yeah, she is, okay. Um, did she really defend someone that called you a junkie? That's absolutely horrible. It's okay, Jenna. It's okay. I have COVID brain. That's crazy. Yeah, and, she claims that she went back and told that girl that you're not a junkie, but I don't believe her. Jamie defended someone who called Stephanie Green a junkie, even though all the congratulations in the world go to Stephanie for her recovery. I'm very proud of you. And if you ever need someone to, I'm gonna message you my phone number if you ever need someone to like be like, oh, I'm having a crisis because I'm up at all hours of the night. Yeah, dude, I'm still not Lacey. I'm still not over that video of Whitty talking about killing kids. Good night, Maggie. Thanks for coming. I take it at face value too, cats. Like her brain scares me. Isn't it, Lacey? She's doing a great job. Wow. That is insane. I don't know if y'all just heard my cat, but he's learned to make these two-syllable meows that sound like mama, and it's creeping me out. Oh, 12 years. Good job. Hey, Linz. I know I've only started going back live recently. Welcome back. I hope you have a good weekend, Maggie. Please come back anytime you want. I think she's going to bed or going somewhere. You don't have to leave if you don't want to, Maggie. We can chain you down. We have ropes. Wait, hold on. Let me confer with my gatekeeper. Jenna, do we have ropes? That's crazy, Jenna. Iggy, what's wrong with you? What? Are you okay? Who are you tattling on? You tattling on Scooter or are you tattling on Diamond? Tattletale. Not kidding. He tattles all the time. Oh, and chains. Yes, we need chains as well. Oh, okay. Good job. Drive safe, please. Have a good weekend, Linz. Yes, Stephanie, you've done a great job. We have silk ropes, sisal. What are sisal ropes? Chains, whips, and handcuffs. Ah, it's getting kinky in here. Lacey. So, just so y'all know, we have silk ropes. Oh, yeah. Lacey's bringing the ball gag. Prayers for your son, Maggie. No, I knew what you were talking about. You'll take an espresso? Do we have espresso, Jenna? I don't remember. Give out my number and I'm hunting you down, Stephanie, just so you know. That's the one caveat. Oh, Iggy's being rude. Iggy's playing with Scooter's catfish. Nope, that's not what I meant to say. Catnip fish right in front of him, like a crazy person. Y'all, CVS put their Halloween candy on sale. And no, I am a good human being. I did not leave my house and go to CVS, but I did use Instacart. They had this giant bag of white chocolate Reese's Ghost on sale for $1.99. So this fat ass got two of them. So that's that. You're welcome, Stephanie. Scooter doesn't care. Nope. Scooter cares. Iggy. You're so rude. Why would you do that to him? Now you wonder why he smacks you in the face. Oh, yeah? Oh, you're actually going to Salem for Halloween? That's awesome. Oh, Lord, Austin. Austin bringing out the clothespins. We know where those go. They ain't going on mine, just so you know. I have sensitive clothespin spots. Good Lord. Jenna and Austin, I'm gonna need you to get a room. I'm just kidding. Are you gonna take some pictures for us to see, cats? Yay! She answered my question as if she was psychic. I will not be annoyed with your Salem pictures. I have never been, and I would love to go. That sounds like an amazing vacation. Jenna, I want you to know I drank water all day, and I'm about to have some Coke, and I don't want to hear your nonsense about it, okay? I've drank water all day long. All day. Diamond, you're falling. Good night, Stephanie. Thanks for sending those. And also, we're all very, very proud of you. Keep it going. We love you. You know, cats, my best friend, like, she's not Wicca, but she has these like sensations, like there's this one cemetery that we drive by in my parents' town, and it always like makes her feel like she has to vomit. Like she gets those kind of sensations, and like it's strange. She told me some stuff about something she should not have known, so I completely believe her. Um she told me about my friend in high school that was shot by her husband when we got out of high school. And she said, did she play like an instrument that was way, way, way too big for her and you guys made fun of her for it? And I started sobbing. You're falling. Wake up. Um, because she played the biggest bass drum there was, and she was like 4'8", I think. So it looked ridiculous on her. Um, but she refuses to go to Salem with me because she's afraid of what it will feel like to her. But I want her to go with me. Okay, Jenna. I want to go. So I heard that. Okay, do you remember that? I don't know how much you probably have read a lot into it, but you remember that little girl that got a lot of people killed in Salem because she told them that she saw them being witches? Do you remember that? I heard that her soul was condemned to stay there because she got so many people killed. So like she wanders there eternally is what I heard. That girl was evil. She was evil incarnate. Yeah, she lied a lot. So I tell you, um, I have only like a couple of like sometimes I'll smell cigarette smoke and I'll smell white shoulders, which is the perfume my grandma used to wear. And I'm just like, hey, no, because that's what I used to call her, right? You guys to stop smoking in my house because we don't we don't have smoking in my house, and you'll just stop smelling it. It'll just go away. And then one day I was like my grandma's house rocking my baby sister to sleep because I'm 12 years older than them. So I was rocking my baby sister to sleep in the extra bedroom. My grandma had like blackout curtains in the extra bedroom. And my sister at the time, she was like a year old. And she just starts laughing and waving. She wasn't even a year old, no, because she couldn't really form words, but she just started laughing and waving in the pitch black. She was laughing out loud and waving in the pitch black of that room. And I grabbed her and ran. And I was like, that had to be my grandma too, because she never got to see my sisters before she passed. Like my sisters were born a year later, I think. It's crazy. My nana does not know how to. And so my best friend came into my house and she goes, "There is someone here that won't shut up." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, she's a little lady. She's got red hair. She won't shut up. She just won't stop. And I'm like, "Oh, that's my grandma. Yeah, she don't shut up. I got it from her." Yeah. You know what's strange? Like every time I walk outside, I'm convinced. I'm sure it's nothing, but I am convinced that I have a totem and that it's a tiny little frog. Because no matter where I am, if I walk outside, there's always, when I come down the stairs or go out into the driveway, there's a little frog. And that has been at every house I have lived in, ever. Maybe it's just a coincidence and frogs like porches. I don't know, but I swear to God, he's my totem. Mm-mm. Let me look it up. Hold on. I mean, what should I look up? Frog totem? Is that what I should look up? Or frog, what is it called? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be ignorant about this. Or is it called frog spirit animal? What? What should I look up? Oh, frog totem. Okay, let me see. Characteristics. Okay, let's see what it says. Frog spirit animal, complete guide. Uh-huh. Your frog totem can thrive both in water and on land. This frog meaning simply tells you that you are also inclined to navigate between physical, emotional, and spiritual planes and find joy in life and nature. Thanks, Jenna. The appearance of the frog spirit animal symbolizes a prosperous and abundant time for you and your loved ones. With the appearance of a frog totem, you will be able to detoxify your life and take care of yourself better. It renews your point of view or your perspective. You will experience an emotional release of some sorts. Is it only supposed to show itself like every when I need it? Is that how that works? Like I said, I'm not trying to be ignorant. I just know nothing about this and I'm not trying to pretend that I do. Positive traits. It means I'm a great listener who give great advice. You know how to treat people in a way that will make them feel loved and special. You understand them and you relate well to them, even people you don't know or like. Whoop. Or as a reminder, okay. You know the perfect thing to say to calm them and to make them feel safe and loved. It's because you possess a genuine empathy for others. Ignatius, I'm trying to be empathetic. Just like the frog, you want to stay close to home with your friend. That's true. That's completely true. You believe to build meaningful relationships, you must be close to them so that you can be there for them whenever they need you. That's true too. I have to be there for my best friend because she has her times when she needs me mentally. Yes, I need you too, Iggy. 3 unusual facts. You need to leap between hope and turning it into a reality. Frog symbolism is linked to periods of change and it will help to remove toxins that are in your life. Frog, take care of Jamie Kimbrough. I'm just saying, do your job. I need you too, Iggy. You can have him. He's wilding out tonight. He is chirping and zooming everywhere. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to end it there. I really, really thank you guys for being here and for sticking around. Cats, please know that you're welcome here whenever you want to be. And I hope that you felt that you were treated as a member of the group. Oh, Austin, about 18 years ago, I was having coffee in an Arizona truck stop. My uncle Mike came in. We talked about an hour. He left and he said, "We'll talk later." No way. No way. You know, Austin, I've had the doppelganger problem happen to me once. I know that's not what that is, but hi, Captain. One time I was in the house and my dad came to me and said, "Hey, Tiffany, can you take out the trash?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely." 'Cause I'm daddy's girl. And so I took out the trash. And then later I went outside I took the trash out and I saw him in the shed, his tool shed. I was like, "How'd he get out there so fast?" Went out there, he's wearing something completely different. And I said, "I took the trash out," and he didn't know at all what I was talking about. At all. And he was wearing different clothes. And that day I freaked the fuck out because that scared the shit out of me. And that was the only time I've ever had the doppelganger effect happen. It was crazy. Crazy. I was like, "Oh, there is definitely a glitch in the matrix." I was like, "What happened? Do I have 2 fathers that look exactly the same and sound exactly the same and say my name in that same country version? Tiffany." Yeah, that's my dad. Tiffany. My dad is so country. Anyway, Captain, you're gonna have to rewind because you're a little late to the show, but Corey was on the stream, so that was fun. And, thank you, cats. Yeah, it is weird. I freaked out, dude. I was so scared. Yeah, absolutely, Austin. Absolutely, that would Wait. Did it not make you seem was it not strange that he walked into a truck stop in Arizona, or is that just where you guys live? Not you don't have to tell me, but was it strange to see him in that same truck stop? Mm. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense then. All right, guys. Well, I might go live later. Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. Hopefully, I can get some people up here so we can actually have a fun stream instead of one that just, is about Jamie because I'm already tired of her. So, y'all have a good weekend. Jenna, thank you yet again for being my friend and a great moderator, and you too, Captain. So you guys have a wonderful night. And I hope it's okay. You can rewind it, Kim. I'm not going to delete it, and I will definitely be there. Will you make sure to send me a link, Jenna, when that happens? Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you, Austin. Thank you so much. Good night, guys. Sorry, Kim. We've been on for a while. I'm feeling better, a little better every day. All right, guys. I'm really going to end it now. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.